Have I told you that I loved you today?
Yes, I think I remember around 2 o'clock this morning.
Really? Mm-hmm. Has it been that long?
Yeah.
Welcome home! Thank you.
Well, good morning, you two.
Morning.
Wow. What happened to knock before you enter? Does that sound familiar? Does that ring a bell?
No, it doesn't. We missed you.
We missed you too. That's why we came back early. But you have to knock first. Wait for us to say it's okay, and then come in.
Okay.
I guess you two haven't been downstairs this morning.
No, why?
So you haven't seen the big black suitcase that's full of presents?
Presents? See ya.
Yep.
All right, we'll be down in a little while.
Okay. Come out. Wait. Okay, now we cannot tell Jax that Jerry was here, okay? We made a promise.
Works every time.
You do realize you only bought us a little bit of time.
Oh, then let's not waste any.
Can't say I didn't warn you. There's a big difference between hanging out with the kids and living in the same house with them.
You just have to remember to lock the door next time.
That is only going to go so far.
I can be very adventurous.
Oh, I can't wait.
Have you heard from Lulu at all?
No. So I'm hoping that means good news about Elizabeth. But Lulu was really upset yesterday.
Well, I'm sure she'll call if there's any change. In the meantime, we've got 2 present-crazed kids downstairs, so we better make our way.
Do you realize what you're getting into?
I do. Yeah.
No second thoughts.
Second thoughts? Well, for your sake, I hope not.
Meanwhile, in Port Charles, Morgan flies around in this new cape.
Oh.
Wow.
Hi.
Hi.
Thanks for the presents.
Yeah. So, you sure you're going to love this?
Don't you think you're a little tough on the boys?
Taking away their toys and making them clean their room? No, they got off easy.
No, they just got carried away. I mean, you've done that.
Don't change the subject.
Okay. Next time you got carried away, I might just take away your toys and send you upstairs. How would you feel about that?
You came up with me. I think it would be awesome.
No. That's different.
Look, we have to set boundaries for these boys, or we're going to be sorry later if we don't.
I don't want them to be in trouble my first morning home, you know?
You think Michael isn't banking on that? He's testing the waters, and he knows he's grounded anyway.
There's no real harm done.
You can't do that. You can't try and be his best friend.
You know, Jerry and I used to get in trouble all the time. Yeah, that's what... Jerry used to push the envelope a little more than I did.
I'm sure.
Once he used Lady Jane to make up his war paint, which didn't go down very well. But we were always just, charging through the house on one mission or another.
That's why Lady Jane took up hiking, to wear you guys out.
Oh, to escape. But the thing is, Jerry and I, we had a lot of fun together. We depended on each other.
It's gotten a little one-sided over the years, don't you think?
I suppose. But that's not the point. My point is that I'll probably cut them a little bit more slack than you just did.
Okay, well, I guess that would be a good thing. You come from the family that I wish my boys would come from, so you'll be able to do a better job at it. You won't have to try so hard.
Or I'll just bribe them.
No!
No, it's a lot easier to buy somebody's affection.
You do not mean that. I know you don't
When
mean
was the
that.
last time you turned down a present that I gave you?
My boys adore you. Not because you're so generous, but because you're wonderful with them. You take them places, you hang out with them, you throw the football with them in the front yard.
Our rooms are clean. Can we calm down now?
Did you put your clothes in the hamper?
Yeah.
Did you put your video games and your tennis shoes under the bed?
No.
Okay, you can come down then.
Wait for me.
Hi. Oh, Morgan, you better hurry. You have a play date I gotta take you to. Well, you're on your own.
Oh. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Okay.
Can we teach me how to play cricket?
Yeah, sure. It's a lot like baseball, The the pitcher is called a bowler.
So he bowls the ball like on the ground?
Well, like this. He bowls it overarm like this and it usually bounces once, and then the batsman, he can either hit the ball or not. Can I ask you a personal question?
Sure.
How do you feel about this stepfather thing? So where do you see me fitting into this family? It seems a little complicated to me.
Well, I always want my parents to get back together, and that'll probably never change, but don't take it personally.
No? If my parents had split up, I'd probably want them to get back together too.
Yeah, my parents are, messed up, and they really try, and they love me and Morgan, but for all the other stuff, they didn't get used to it.
Oh, it's good to know.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta pick up that bat. Like I showed you. And,
You know, you're way cooler than any of my friends' stepdads.
Really? Oh, thanks a lot.
You know, Morgan likes you a lot, too, and it'll be really weird having you here all the time.
Yeah, I know. This marriage is gonna be a big adjustment for all of us.
It will, but I'll help Morgan. And, hey, the big brother's supposed to help the little brother. Like Jerry said.
When did you talk to Jerry?
A transfer?
Well, Jerry came by to say hi to Lady Jane.
Really?
Yeah.
Did she seem happy to see him?
Yeah, he was really fun. We had a lot of fun, and he was telling us stories about when you were kids.
Wow. I'm surprised he came back after the wedding.
Well, we weren't really supposed to tell you about him because he's gonna come later and surprise you.
Oh.
The next General Hospital.
I learned a lot by watching what my older brother did.
Why are you talking to Michael about Jerry? How long have you been standing there?
So interesting with the computer. Is there a problem?